All right. Hello, everybody. So here's our second assignment. This is called Box Cars. It's the same question. How do different environments create selective pressure? It's kind of our big idea that we're going to think about. So with the pocket mice, you guys got to think a little bit about how that species has changed. So they were all brown. They would blend in really well with their environment, but then their environment changed. There was lava on the ground was dark, they didn't blend in very well, they got eaten. But then there was a mutation, which are totally random, they're pretty rare, but a baby was born with a mutation. And everyone was probably like, haha, you have a mutation and you look really dark colored. Well, all of a sudden that mouse would blend in better with the lava and he didn't get eaten like everyone else. And he kind of got the last laugh. We call that a selective pressure. There was a pressure that created a reason why one variation was better than another. So a mutation created a variation, and that variation, because of other animals eating them, was a positive change. And we call that a selective pressure. There was something pushing that species to change, whether they got eaten or not. But we're going to look at another example of that today with this boxcar. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this animation, and it's going to pull up this little 2D animation. And the way it works is the computer randomly takes shapes, triangles, and sticks them together. And then it randomly takes wheels and randomly sticks them onto the car. Now you can see these cars are terrible. They don't really work. And the reason they don't work is because they're totally random. Now, if you look over here, you can see the program has now made 15. Oh, wow, look at that one. Now, did anyone design or build that car? No, it was just random. But it worked. So over here, you can see so far the program has created 20 different cars, or 19 cars so far. And like this car also is really good. It's got a weird random third wheel that doesn't do anything, but it still works. So then what it does is after 20 cars, it keeps the two best cars, like parents, and they have babies. And you can see that there's a lot of similarities between those first two original cars that did really well. Now there's still some random ones that aren't very good, right? Because changes and mutations sometimes are good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're nothing. And so all of these things are just happening randomly, and randomly the best ones survive, and randomly the other ones don't survive. All right, so again, here's one that looked a lot like the original parents. So what you're going to do is you're just going to watch this for a little while. It's kind of entertaining to watch, and you can see who lives, who dies, and over time, you'll start to see more and more similarities amongst your cars. So you're going to watch this. You're going to do your activity. At one point, you're going to need to leave this running on a tab for an extended period of time. And then you can answer all the questions on the Google Doc. If you have questions, come see me at office hours. That link is in the conference section on Schoology. And let me know if you guys have any issues or help with. Let me know.